I invested an entire summer, no social life, nothing. 14 to 18 hours of work a day. I moved out of my apartment into my sister's apartment. I wanted to save money on rent and a lot of things because I said, you know what, I want to invest all this money towards course publication and marketing. And in a span of 3 months, I finished about 20 something courses. Um, November came by, and it's apparently one of the best months for sales. And the results I saw were astonishing. And it's basically passive income. You know, I go to bed, I wake up in the morning, I refresh my sales, and like $150, $200 a night while you're sleeping. And I was like, this feels good. You know, this motivates me a lot more. And I started getting more into course publication, investing more time into it. Now that that's summertime again, investing most of my time in course publication.
Mm-hmm. I want to go back to that thought where you just quickly mentioned how you moved into your sister's apartment to save money. I feel like it's really interesting then that not a lot of people would be willing to do. So why was that something that you were like, I really want to go all in on this. I'm going to live with my sister now to save money. Like, where did that come from?
Before I got into Amazon, as I was saying before, you know, I did not have the means to invest in Amazon. I was first year student. I have a certain amount of money, but I can't really invest any money in Amazon. And you need to buy products at first to be able to sell them. And my mentality was like, I don't want to work for people. I want to start something myself. But at one point, you got to do what you got to do. I found a job. I worked there for 6 months, and I saved as much money as I can, and I started the Amazon business. Now, when I was met with a similar situation, I was like, well, I know that if I really want to invest the next 3-4 months properly, saving $800-900 of rent, and of course, you'd save a lot of money on food. Since I'm living with my sister, I cut out a lot of, like, as I said, social life done. So all of the money was basically going into course publication and marketing. And there was a huge potential there. I was like, is it really worth it for me to pay $800-900 to stay in an apartment by myself when these $800-900 a month can generate $4,000 or $5,000 next month, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of, you know, you got to sacrifice some things. There's a risk, there's an investment, and there's a return on investment. So the question is the investment worth the return on investment? And for me, the answer was a clear yes. And that's why I decided to take this step. Mm-hmm. Wasn't the most comfortable, but again, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.